Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
Half-Life. Well, we know it, we love it, and if you don't, just go buy it. It's 10 euros on Steam. The orange box is free 90 with Half-Life 2. Go buy it. It's cheap, and it's worth your time to play the games. Alright, Half-Life. As we all know, that game revolutionized the FPS genre and shit like that. Oh. Actually, Half-Life did not do that. Doom did with its unique mechanics in Doom 1. Oh, dude. I know. Doom probably did the FPS genre more, like, interesting. But Half-Life, oh boy. You mean to tell me that this did compared to this? Who you gonna pick for your FPS? One that you can move around everywhere, look, aim, shit like that? Or would you pick just left, right, and in the middle there's a shotgun, and wherever you shoot it hits? Because you're gonna move only left and right. Left and right. Alright, yeah, with all that yapping said about the comparison of Doom, I really like the Doom games. Like Doom 2016 is cool, Doom Eternal is awesome, Doom the Dark Ages, fabulous. I never played it, but I'm gonna play it when I get my new laptop. Probably, yeah, I'm buying a gaming laptop because I cannot have a standalone PC because I'm gonna be moving out, and just in general I'm gonna be in the car most of the time, so I need a portable laptop that has a battery, not like mine, which doesn't. So yeah. With all that said, let's rank with Half-Life 1. Oh boy. Half-Life 1, it's an A tier because it had like decent graphics for its time. Not the best, not the worst, but they were good graphics for Half-Life. Like, you can see like the love that it has put in the game. The creators, like Valve, did. Valve started as a mini company, let's be honest. Like, what the fuck we just talking about? There were Microsoft employees and just started their own company, and now it's one of the most famous companies out there. And in general, Valve is cool, but they don't know how to make trilogies, so that's bad shit. Okay, yeah, as I said, Half-Life 1 is an A tier because it improved the FPS genre and also had no cutscenes. Would you look at that? A game in 1998 had less cutscenes than your standalone AAA $80 game. Thank you, Nintendo, for making your games 80, and now every single game is now $80. Thank you. Yeah, improved FPS, had a unique take on its storytelling. Like, they did the show don't tell shit, and also they had like unique what's called unique sound effects. Let's just say they used the character models to do the sounds, like the beep boop beep you hear when you enter the facility of Black Mesa. That is from Barney. You don't hear it from the main machine, you hear it from Barney because at that time you couldn't do that. So that was a cool bonus, let's just say. Yeah, it had the show don't tell shit, and what else? It helped with the modding community, like CS. I know there are dirty little CS players in my channel, maybe, or in general. Counter-Strike players, start taking showers, stop swearing and doing racial slurs on your lobbies when I try to make a video on Counter-Strike, please. Sorry for yelling at you, Counter-Strike players, but yeah, without Half-Life 1 there wouldn't be CS 1.6 and then CS Source and then CSGO and now CS2. So say thanks to Half-Life, you CS sweats right now, or else I'm gonna fucking kill you. Just joking, YouTube, please don't demonetize my video, please. Okay, yeah. Now let's do the quote-unquote DLC patches, or they're mods of Half-Life 1 that somehow are in the same story as Half-Life. Let's have blue shifts. It's a bit here. Don't really like it. You play as Barney Calhoot. That's just it. Play Barney Calhoot. What else do you want? It's a cool, unique way to experience Half-Life through a regular security guard. And yeah, that's just it. It's Half-Life, but you play as the security guard this time and you survive. Opposite forces, you play as the opposite team. You play as the Marines this time, trying to help the doctors leave the facility of Black Mesa. That's just it. Don't remember much, because I got bored playing the game. Yep, and because I don't want to make this video... How much? 1 hour? Yeah, 1 hour long. You're welcome. Decay, I never played it, but I guess it's a bit here, because it's basically Half-Life, but before, I don't know. Beat here. Let's continue. With our favorite, Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, it's an S tier, no doubt about it. It had the show don't tell, much better than Half-Life 1, less cutscenes, unique characters, good voice acting. What else can I say? Its story is weird, like there's a real human, dead human, decaying human face in the game. Also, the voice actors did an amazing job. The faces are really... If you show me a picture of the actress of Alyx Vance, I'll know that she's Alyx Vance without even knowing her real name. Like, if I see a picture of the actress that played Alyx Vance, I'll know it's Alyx Vance, but not the actor. Sorry, but I don't know actors. Like, I barely know Ryan Gosling. Just kidding. I know some actors, but video game actors, no way I can remember them. Yes, sorry for being controversial right now, but it had the physics. Dude, there's a whole game based around the gravity gun, which is Gary's mod, which Gary's mod did Skibidi Toilet. So without Half-Life 2, we wouldn't have Skibidi Toilet. That's a positive thing for some reason. I hate my life. Half-Life, why did you do that? Just joking. Half-Life 2 is still an amazing game. I won't rank it lower than SS. If I had an SS tier, I'll put it right there in the SS tier. But sadly, there's no SS tier in this tier list. There's only S tier, so you have to deal with it. Let's continue with Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Episode 2... Yeah, Episode 1 is an A tier. It had a really good, like, shorter, episodic thing. But I didn't really enjoy it, because first of all, in Half-Life 2, Alyx Vance was supposed to die, but then in Half-Life 2 Episode 1, she doesn't die, and he's like, oh my god, what the hell, the Vortigons do that shit, when we didn't know they did that shit. It was added, like, in Episode 1, like, last second. So yeah, but it's still a good feature for Half-Life. The ending was cool. You escape CD-17 with Alyx. What else can I say about this game? It's a really decent add-on to Half-Life 2 and its continuation. Now, Half-Life 2 Episode 2. It's again an A tier. It's a bit longer than Episode 1. Alyx just dies again for some reason at the beginning of the game, like where she dies, I guess. But then she doesn't die because the Vortigons have the healing power of friendship. I don't know. Weird, confusing, but still good game. I enjoyed. Continuing with Half-Life Alyx. I'm gonna do the rest of the mods after, because I don't want to get mixed up. So Half-Life Alyx, for its VR title and for the story, it's an S tier. I never played it personally. I actually played for like 10 minutes and then got bored. But because I don't know VR, I played at a internet cafe which had VR. But Half-Life Alyx had a good ending, good shit. What else? Oh yeah, forgot to tell you. In in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, the ending doesn't make any sense, and it's controverted by Half-Life Alyx. Like, in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Eli dies, but then in Alyx, he doesn't die, and Alyx was kidnapped, or something like that. Got confused, so yeah. And in Half-Life Alyx, the models don't look the best. They don't feel good, like, don't know. Something feels odd, like when G-Man talks, or you play as Gordon. Gordon doesn't look like Gordon, like, it's completely different, but who cares? Like, it's a really decent VR game, like, it's in a AAA type game when it's not a AAA game, but it has a AAA feeling to its uniqueness with the Source 2 engine. Alright, let's continue with now the remake to Half-Life 1. Black Mesa, an S tier. I don't care who says like, what do you ranked Half-Life 1 at A, but Black Mesa its remake at S. Well, I enjoyed more Black Mesa. Black Mesa had a better story, but what again? Well, better graphics, not story. Sorry. It had a better like graphics. You can see the difference between characters. Like in Half-Life 1, there are only like 5 models for each character, while in Black Mesa there are more models in each character. You know who's Barney, who's Ellie Vance, who's Dr. Kleiner, who's Dr. Mossman, for example. Right now, Mossman isn't in the first game, but if she was, you could have known who she is. While in Half-Life 1, Barney is everywhere. You don't know who's Barney because they're all the same character. But there's actually a video explaining who Barney is, so I'm recommending that if you really want to know who Barney is in Half-Life 1. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it down, link in the description, maybe, not guaranteed if I forget. But yeah, it's a decent like remake for Half-Life 1. Really enjoyed it. If you don't, I don't care if you wrote me in the comments. Like, I'm gonna delete the comments. I'm not. You're gonna get shadow banned from this channel. Just kidding. But don't leave negative comments, because don't leave them. They're not cool. I'm talking like a 5-year, but who the fuck cares right now? Alright, let's rank the death matches. Death matches, and it's a C tier for all death matches because it's literally just like Counter-Strike. Team Fortress Classic is it's categorized as Half-Life. I don't know how that works, but keep it. Half-Life Lost Coast is a demo for Half-Life 2 basically, so I'm gonna give it a B tier because it's just a mini terrain that lets you explore the Half-Life 2 universe. It's like the training area in Half-Life 1 basically. Nothing to add. Hunt the Freeman. Actually no, let's rank the Project Borealis. I'm between B and A because it's not official Half-Life 2 Episode 3, but it's somehow official. Let me explain. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at A for the moment. I'm gonna change my mind later probably, but for the moment it's an A tier because Half-Life Project Borealis is the quote-unquote continuation of Episode 2 because a writer at the Valve did the Half-Life 2 Episode 2 and 1 script, and so he did the Episode 3 script, but it had different names and gender swaps, so Valve couldn't take it down. But it was quote-unquote the official ending to Half-Life. But in actuality isn't, because there have been rumors recently that Half-Life 3 will come out. If it does, I'm gonna buy, if it's a VR exclusive, I'm gonna buy a VR. If it's not, I'm just gonna stick with my laptop. So yeah, really liked it. What else can I say? Yeah, it ran as shit on my laptop, but it was a decent experience that I can say that I liked the gameplay of it. It's like Episode 2, Episode 1, Half-Life 2, So I'm not really that, you know, depressed about its gameplay wise. Ooh, 15 minutes, that's a world record. Entropy 0. Entropy 1, it's an A tier. Entropy 2, it's again an A tier. You play as a combined soldier in these games. You're in Half-Life 2 playing as a combined soldier. What else do you want? It's a really good experience. They're free on Steam. If you like them, you can get them. I'm not ranking them because I got you. Oh my god, he got his first like paid promotion. No, I didn't. I just enjoyed the games, and they are free on Steam. Go get them if you like. If you like to play Half-Life in its world, like if you like Half-Life 2, get Entropy 0 and 1 and 2. If you like in general Half-Life, get the Entropy 0 game. It's a new perspective. It's like Opposite Forces, but for Half-Life 2. Let's be honest. It's so cool. Like you can play as the freaking combined soldier. So I recommend the Entropy 0 games. If you don't like them, who cares? But they're free on Steam, so go get them. And also, before I'm ranking the last game, go try Cry of Fear. It's a mod for Half-Life 2, I think, but it's free on Steam. You can download it on Steam. It's a quote-unquote mod, but it's in its own game. It's like Afraid of Monsters for Half-Life 1, which for Afraid of Monsters you need to get Half-Life 1. So just remember these things because yeah, they're cool, like add-ons, games, and stuff like that. Oof. F tier, don't need to talk. It's literally Hunt to the Freeman. Hunt to the Freeman is one of the worst fan-made Half-Life games out there. I'm not gonna talk about it because I didn't play it, but I saw a review of it. I saw gameplay. It ruined the whole show don't tell. It was more like tell, don't show, because it had so many cutscenes, so many bullshit. It's not sticking to the Half-Life shit that you know. Yes, you may have used the OG, not the OG, the Half-Life 2 model for G-Man, but yet again, where's Gordon Freeman? He is later in the title, Hunt the Freeman, but there's no Freeman, so that's one negative for it. Alright, with all that said, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna post next week a Mario game. I'm gonna post a Nintendo video later. I mean, like next 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm changing my video schedule because I don't have nothing to post. I started posting once a week, but it got really boring, and also took a break in Easter because I was at my grandparents and had to study for exams, and I'm still studying for exams. That's why, yeah. And now that I'm gonna start a new job, I'm just gonna say it. I'm starting a job, and I'm gonna buy myself a new laptop, so you can expect more quality videos. Actually, I mean more video games on this channel. We can play Fortnite, not from GeForce Now as I do it in this video, or on my PlayStation, like the other video that I did on Fortnite. If you want me to play Fortnite. We can also play Doom. I have Doom, but I'm playing it for GeForce Now again. Because, yeah, my laptop doesn't run the best right now. It's literally this laptop is only for Counter-Strike. And I mean CS 1.6, mostly. So yeah, if you have any video games that you want me to play, comment down below. Because I really like to see what games you like me to play on this channel. And with all that said, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. I know I didn't show any gameplay of these games, but you know Half-Life, how it's playing. So yeah. With all that said, again, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.